I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
What's up, gamer?
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle.
Alright.
This is Mr. Wayne's
be
first
here.
foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh? I won't hold it against you.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift. This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position. It's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
They're about to pull his eyeball out.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next. I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
So how far'd you get on that motorcycle? You haven't popped up on my radar in a while.
Oh, you know, all over. Europe, mostly. Felt good to be as far from here as possible.
Have we concluded?
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
back!
Sorry I'm late. Traffic was murder.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, Sugar?
Well, John was beside himself.
Was? I'd say still is. So I got one question for ya. If you missed me so much, why the hell did you let them leave me behind?
Since Big Bad Bane's plan almost got one of our most valuable members killed today, we're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak up if there are any objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Harley!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end, and this is over.
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. There's no need for threats.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, Peanut Gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech-savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This
super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on. And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Hey, TJ, what's up, man?
Cat lady, are you more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites girl?
There's never a dull moment with John around.
Why do I
Yeah,
get the
this is
feeling that's not
the,
a good thing?
Nice bat gameplay.
Who's ready to hit the road?
The
Who
nice
you gonna
bat.
tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh,
Not much, just, you know.
innocent puddin'.
Friends have the
Living the
easiest
life.
access to stab you in the back.
Just living a life,
Now
TJ.
get out of here.
I call shotgun.
Shotgun.
I want that black site location.
You want a lot of things, don't you, Harley? He's very bossy on this game. Harley Quinn. Not used to seeing Harley Quinn so demanding. Calling the shots. Pushing Joker around like he's a little chump. Till he snaps. And becomes the Joker we all know and love. Well, love and hate, I guess you can say.
Can't believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Amanda, what do you want?
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No.
Nope.
one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Everyone but Selena, huh?
Let me start.
It's fine, John.
Riddler's eyes. They're a key to a door that lies somewhere in Gotham. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain
Yeah,
your
no,
cover
you
at
love
all
your
costs.
you love
This is our
Selena.
chance to get ahead of this train.
She's your favorite.
Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a
I
good
try
thing we
not
searched
to
around.
beat her up this
I
time.
noticed an old security camera and deactivated it.
I tried my best not to beat
No
her up.
telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Yeah, let's find a way in. Let's go.
Just have to get through these boards.
Here goes this psycho.
Don't worry.
He's gonna start going crazy with that crowbar. Nuts. Here's Sharon 1. You can do it, John.
Hey, I believe in you, John. You show that wall who's boss.
Hey, Bruce, I have an idea. Why don't you jimmy it open?
Oh yeah, there we go. I just wanted to see if John would actually get it open if you just let him do it. But nope, Bruce still has to open it up for everybody.
Who's there? Don't move!
It's funny because Bruce kind of looks like Joe Chill a little. I wonder if they did that on purpose. The way he's dressed kind of reminds me of Joe Chill.
Wait a minute, I know you.
I know
Bruce
you.
Wayne.
You're Harvey
Guilty
Bullock.
as charged.
What's up, Anthony?
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
This isn't what it looks like.
This isn't what it
Did I
looks
check out
It looks
Fortnite?
like
Nah,
you're
not
trying
yet,
to break
Anthony.
into a crime scene.
Not yet. Been kind of busy lately.
Okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Yeah, there's a very good reason
Stay
why
right
I'm
there,
here.
Joe
Yeah.
Quad. I'm calling this in.
Dressed like a thug.
I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
We can. Oh crap!
Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. I'd even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
He's gonna get mollywopped.
But maybe this will make me look good with the boss.
Let John hit him, knock him out. Let's try to bribe him.
Sure. Overtime, right? Well, maybe I can help with that?
I'm not that kind of cop.
No, of course not. This benefits both of us. Here, it's everything I got on me. Just hang up the phone, and it's yours.
Try not to die in there. I do not want this coming back on me.
Well, so bribing them works, huh? Cool. Good to know.
Come on, let's get moving.
Figures Bullock would be a greedy cop. He's on a take. I knew he was on a take. I knew it.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the
Sounds
one I
like
met.
you and Riddler are getting kind of cozy together. That's what it
He'd
sounds
never
like to
come
me.
back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
He's
Follow
crazy.
him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Sure, Selina. Whatever you say.
Really tempted to touch something.
John, just sit down. So silly.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
You laughed when she said what? Oh, curiosity killed the cat. Tuh. Curious kitties.
That's odd.
It's a panel. A pressure panel. And what do you do with pressure panels? Put some pressure on them.
This is where he built his boxes.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, I wouldn't want to be stuck in one of those things.
Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Yeah, I wonder what he was moving. Dun 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 dun! What could he have possibly been using a handcart for? I wonder.
Hey, Bruce.
What's up, Johnny boy?
Talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me.
He was
we need
rude.
to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
That's right. Tell him. I can handle that. I can handle that broad. Hey Johnny, your hair is really green.
I've been meaning to ask you. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know. What's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
Natural green hair, huh?
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know. Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley. Those other guys. Well, hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
Oh yeah, you definitely got the last laugh. You killed him.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
A ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
Psycho. Yeah, we're just gonna walk away now. We're gonna walk away from that. Let's check out the little kitty cat. Here, kitty, kitty. What do you got to say?
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, Money Man.
Money Man. Do you ever think about me? Do you ever think about me?
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
You answer the question, Selina.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
Yeah, she missed him. Oh, that's so sweet. Why are you really here, kitty?
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
Oh, this is much more fun for you to watch, huh? Haha.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
Yeah, lots of green, not really my my style.
You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
You left a like. Why, thank you, TJ. Thank you for the like. Dun 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 dun! Another floor panel. Dun 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 dun! What's this? Some rations here.
Canned food.
That's some
And
fruit
lots
bars.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
What's my favorite color? Black. Black is definitely my favorite color, TJ. What's this? The Riddler's bed? Not
Riddler's
too
bed
cozy.
could look less comfortable if he tried.
It's like he's sleeping on a brick. Oh, yours is red, huh? Cool. It's the Red Ranger guy.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Tyrannosaurus! Back down the stairs. Alright. Let's get this hand clutch here.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want
Could you push that any more like a robot, Bruce? He looks so like artificial when he was pushing it. This guy.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, 1 foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Oh, you're watching this later, huh? Yeah, I'll try my best.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
Work, sleep, then you die. Then you die, then you die, you die. You go into the ground. You work, you sleep, then you die. Sounds boring. Sounds real to me, John. That pretty much sums up life. Examine. Don't touch
Tesla
it, Bruce.
Coils.
You get
This whole
fried.
place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. You're not wearing a rubber suit either. Touch. Oh, I was gonna almost push that by accident. Don't want to do that. We don't want to touch it. Don't touch it, Brucey. You work, you sleep, so you work. You gotta go to work. Go to work. go to work. Why isn't it working? Why? Oh, duh. There we go. Place the shoe. Ding dong.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Yeah. Watch me. Hey, sexy.
That sounds positive.
Yeah, it sounds positive. Alright, let's go. Up the stairs, up the stairs. Over to this rock hard bed here. Place the shoe on the platform.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
This guy finds himself funny. He's a psycho. Psychopath. Work, sleep. Now you die. Stand on there and fry. Gonna deep fry you.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Oh, no deep fry.
It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
Stop being a pawn, John.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one, so
jealous
don't die
much?
before I get there.
John's jealous of Catwoman. Go figure.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time.
Slowest elevator in the
now that we have
world.
a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
How
Out
you
with
doing?
it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh?
He's undercover,
Good to
undercover.
hear you've grown a bit.
He's double undercover.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Well, I said
Duly
great.
noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. But we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Let's take a look around.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Boom, 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 boom.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He
Grapple
did,
cane.
but they were purely aesthetic.
It's pimp cane.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
It's a really big on button for a computer.
I mean, there's got to be a password, right?
It's what we came here for. It's at least worth a try.
Riddles.
A little on the nose, don't you think?
That'd be too easy. USB drive.
USB drive.
Give me that. I got the decryption for you right here.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Whoops.
Retinal scan. Time out.
You should have just brought his eyeballs with you. That would have helped.
Danger around every corner. Glad to see Gotham hasn't changed.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Where do you think you're going?
Resourceful as always.
Don't hit him near. You need to use those later, Catwoman.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
When you don't have a back grapple, use a Riddler grapple. Pimp cane grapple. Where do you think you're going?
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Careful, Bruce. Don't mess up that pretty face.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Kiss her. Of course she plays you, like she always does.
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Come here. I got some catnip for you. Where you going? Nope. Nope. Oh, Bruce. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
All that training and you get your butt kicked.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.
Yeah, I want one.
That's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that. Then she'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's... Harley? I don't know,
you want,
Bruce.
You want to sleep with her. Want her to be your girlfriend.
Thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
Dude, get over it.
She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
Huh?
What's your relationship with her? Your real one.
Your real one.
Catwoman and I are... What we have is a little tangled up.
Oh, what I wouldn't give to be that tangled up with Harley.
Yeah.
If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
What would I... You want details?
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
Find a problem they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk. All you need to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill. Act interested. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try.
Nice try.
I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head.
Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait, I have an idea. Let's try it out.
Oh, you gotta use my drink.
Now, first thing that comes to your head, what do you see?
Let's,
Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
I don't know. Bat.
Bats.
Ooh, like creatures of the night, do you? You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
What do you see, Bruce? It's a Rorschach. I don't know. Ladder?
Looks like a ladder.
I can see that. The ladder doesn't care if you're going up or coming down. It just is. Kind of like the universe in general, right? So, what else are we to do but have some fun along the way? What an illuminating evening this has been, Bruce.
Bat and ladders.
I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough. Let's try just one more.
Sorry, the Rorschachs are gonna have to wait.
Sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine.
I have a call on my private line.
I guess I won't go tattling
Bat
Tom.
line.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, we did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain,
This relationship
mister.
is creepy.
Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
And he's gone. Ninja, vanish! Bruce? Bruce?
Jim?
Nicotine patch. Happy now? Don't look so pleased with yourself. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you could be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No,
What else you got, Jimbo?
I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
Watch it.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason.
He didn't target
Waller
Lucius.
shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Wayne's a good guy. Leave him alone.
I see where you're going with this, but you're on the wrong trail. Bruce Wayne is helping you.
Well, if he's helping us, he has a real funny way of doing it. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy.
Alfred,
And strike three? He flashes enough cash at one of my officers to get into Riddler's old workshop.
How did he find out about that? I
Bruce
thought that
Wayne
bribe
is
would
dirty
go unnoticed.
And he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring
It's
it
so
in.
stupid.
That's the favor.
The bribe should be
I
like
can't do it,
unnoticed.
but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
Safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't.
I'm Bruce Wayne. Now back off.
I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Please, Jim. Don't. This is between you and me.
I thought you were better than this, Batman. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her.
Dude.
And you better not tell her we're coming.
After everything he's done, he asked you for a favor, you can't even help him out.
He sounds
Come on,
like
Gordon.
he's on a warpath.
He is on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
It's my fault Gordon is like this. I want to tell him everything, but I can't.
Secrets poison relationships, Bruce. But to protect this city, to protect yourself, he can't know. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
I trust her.
But can you trust her to do the right thing? You know what must be done.
You know what must be done. Well, GCPD is coming for you. Run. Do I send this message or not? Yeah, you're not here, TJ. I mean, if I don't send a message, she gets hurt, but she won't die. She just gets hurt. And let me. Well, you're not here. You can't really give me your input. Do I warn her? I forget what happens if I warn her. Send a message. Alright, I'm gonna go with that, James, because I know she gets beat up if you don't, so I'll send it.
It's done, Al.
I hope Gordon doesn't take it personally. I'm afraid he
What if it was you? Yeah.
Don't go, Gordon.
Uh-oh.
I've got a city to save.
This guy.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't.
Gordon's gonna be pissed.
Too much.
Batman, you betrayed me. I thought you were.
Have in the spandex or whatever my suit is.
Nomex titanium plated
What if
armor.
I grew a mustache for you?
Batman. Hi. Hello. So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... What a pleasure. It's so nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Shake his hand.
Nice to meet you, John.
John
Wow.
Doe.
Quite a grip you've got there.
He works out,
This
John.
squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment.
Yeah, it's just, you know,
Such a huge fan of yours.
you're gonna piss Gordon off is all,
In
you
the
know.
flesh.
You're on thin ice with Gordon as it is.
Looking for mentors. Role
He knows you're gonna. If,
I've come across
who
a
knows
few
what happens
candidates.
now? He knows you betrayed him.
You're Batman.
Maybe the cops are gonna come after you now.
I don't
know.
take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop.
We'll see what happens in the next episode.
Right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they needed to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you? But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? But if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. I collect these. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. This is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise.
Hurry it up.
You won't be disappointed.
The gliding bats.
You speak, but all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the Rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that, and with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this.
Don't freeze me, dude.
Wayne and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
This is wrong. You're sick.
Sick is in the eye of the beholder, Mr. Wayne.
No, dude, you're
am
sick.
only dedicated.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember?
I'm gonna kill that guy.
We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
There's no way you can save this guy, I don't think.
But it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Yeah, you can't save him.
Merely
No matter
plugging
what you
their
pick, he
lead.
dies.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
He's gone. Scrambled his brain. He probably shoved his
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy.
nose bone
I'm a
muscles.
trained
Nose bone muscles.
psychiatrist.
His
What
nose
are
bone
you?
right to his
A
brain or
side
something.
of beef with a hunch. I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one.
What's uncalled for,
I
bro?
only
What are
shot
you
him.
doing? Guess he
Who
won't
do you
stink
think
now,
wins
but
that
still, come
recruitment
on.
war?
They won't follow you.
Overkill. You're all sick.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop.
Savages.
This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it for my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan? Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley.
Don't be
What a
jealous.
surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
And what is Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone.
Probably
I'm
firmer,
really
John.
the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
Looking at me for? Bruce.
You, time out!
Come on, I want to see the Joker. Not this guy.
And you, we need to talk.
What kind of crap have you been
Bruce,
teaching my
Bruce,
young pudding?
Bruce. This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it.
think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Apparently not.
What happened?
Catwoman got here first.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
You should have expected I would. I've helped you before.
And it surprises me every time.
Now I need you to help me. The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take. You want it? Take it. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Where you going, kitty? Where you going? I love that anchor thing. Nope. Deja vu.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free. Yeah, it's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me? We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
You're right, he's gonna walk away.
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what
kill
you did
people.
to him. For what he did to you. And just what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Okay, Selina. I'll give you what you want.
And what is it you think I want?
Something meaningful. With someone who has your back.
You had your chance. But I'm a gambling girl. Maybe you'll get another. Just promise to work with me. I'll stop playing games. In the past, there was a chance for something more between us. You missed it.
You're right.
And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that. I came back to stop Harley's so-called pact. The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Keep kissing her.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
You want to come to my bat cave, baby?
What's at home?
Yeah, what's at home? You'll see. I kind of have like a giant cave underneath my house with multiple supercomputers, you know. Pretty spacious. Don't tell anybody. It's like, where are we going? Like, I can't believe I'm taking her to the Bat Cave. This is gonna be a mistake.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce.
It better.
I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
Do you really mean that?
Don't let it go to your head. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better. Do you maybe feel the same?
I'm gonna kiss you now.
Lots of kissing going on here.
That's what I wanted. I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am, right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
She's ready to flip out.
You're keeping trophies of me, Bruce. It's over.
Yeah, women are.
It's over. I don't want to be with you.
Tea for two
You
is
hurt
served.
my feelings.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Don't steal anything. Talk to Alfred in the armory. She's checking out our car. Don't go anywhere, Catwoman. We're watching you.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, well, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
My thoughts exactly.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
She's important to me.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Gotta be careful, Bruce. Let people in.
Hello.
They stab you in the back sometimes. How you holding up?
How are you holding up?
Well, I'm ready and able to serve.
I just don't see this ending well. Nothing ends well for Bruce. Nothing ends well for this guy, so... Tragedy seems to follow him around, so... yeah, this isn't going to end well. I don't think Catwoman's going to die or something's going to happen.
It's over 600 horsepower.
She's like, whatever. It's a guy thing. You boys in your cars.
Selina. So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
So, what do you think is next? For us?
Romantically, or with Riddler's laptop? I don't have a lot of expectations. But I do have some hope.
You would like gonna go on start going on dates now? I mean, what are you? It's so weird. I'm gonna take you out to dinner, and I'm gonna go to Red Lobster or something. Just the two of us. Catch a movie. Do things normal people do. I don't know. Your relationship is rooted in, you know, thrill seeking. I don't know. Go skydiving together, I guess. To do that every single night anyway.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Become a crime-fighting duo, Batman and Catwoman. Yeah, do that.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects. Invoices, schematics, design notes. Riddler must have been talking about the location of the Black Site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa. Strange place for a delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. Agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Yeah, Waller, we gotta talk.
Bruce Wayne. If you're calling me, you must need something.
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the Black Site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selina.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Oh,
You
no.
too.
The lips, not the cheek, the lips. What are you doing? We're not friends. We are together. You're all my girl. What are you doing? Kiss my lips.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but you only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Okay, you're losing your job. You're losing your
Wayne?
job.
You're under arrest.
Everybody's getting
For
fired
armed
tonight.
robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Gordon? This is all one big
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Why didn't you just talk to me, Tiffany?
I tried. Every time I saw you, you were with those freaks.
It's called the phone, you idiot. You pick it up and you call someone. You know.
What in the... Director Waller?
I tried.
Uncuff
Yeah,
Mr. Wayne right
Biggie.
now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
You're gonna be my butler, Gordon. Let me go.
Mr. Wayne is under agency
You're gonna be
protection,
Alfred's
and you know it.
manservant.
What? You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always going to be around to save you, Wayne.
Shut up.
One day, you're going to run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
I ain't the bad guy, you idiot.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
You overstepped, Gordon. Tried to help you, and he's
We'll make
out of
sure
here.
Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Need to give her a hearing aid.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, that's all the stress I need for one lifetime.
Not my finest hour, I know. But I learned a lot
Give her the
today.
Shawn Michaels super kick to the
Like
face.
exactly how deep you are in this mess. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
You can't be trusted. No.
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Just Bruce? Actually, you're right. I'm the Batman.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Keep your voice down.
Come on. Got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new Batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
That's what he meant. That was the mission.
The truth is, there wouldn't be a Batman without your father. He made the suit, the Batmobile, the gear, all of it.
Bruce. He set the bar pretty high, huh? With Dad gone, maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do. And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I
help me
need
out with my
to
tech.
Digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or, failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
I don't buy it, Amanda. What do they call you? The Wall? You're not one to let things slip through the cracks.
It's terrible on my part, I know. whoever has been conspiring around me, they're going to regret it. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least
trying to
with
get them
Sanctus
killed.
and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
Makes sense. Why endanger anyone else when I have my own personal wrecking crew?
My thoughts, exactly. Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
Dude.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down.
Who else knows he's
Defenses,
Batman?
security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
Both of these
As well
agents
as the fate of
know
this
he's
city.
Batman. Waller knows that Agent Chick knows he's Batman. Who else on the
I know
agency
you might
knows
have
he's Batman?
reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Yeah, this is putting Bruce Wayne out there. This is bad. Bruce Wayne is vulnerable. More vulnerable than Batman.
Al?
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times. They have no idea what's coming for them.
No innocent collateral damage.
No, just innocent people, Bruce.
I'll have to keep everyone who runs that facility out of harm's way. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al. Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Who needs X-ray vision? You've got bat vision. Let's go.
That access door is connected to the spa. There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards. That appears to just be a patron.
Getting that back massage. Feels good, don't it? I'm next. Long hours of crime fight. I need me a nice back massage. Maybe Selina can accommodate me.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Blow your face off.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
He's a lifesaver, huh?
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
You're gonna get this.
Well,
You're gonna get him killed.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
I can't wait to kick Bane's ass. I'm just sick of him.
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that. Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret.
Hey, Stealth, what's up?
She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway.
I can't wait to
with
finish
the other
Bane
rats.
off. I'm sick of him. He's so
Finding you
annoying.
in this duplicitous position
So-
while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you,
He was getting
my
his
friend.
butt kicked. That's
When
cool.
you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
I can't wait to kick Bane's ass again. He was getting beat up the first time until he started juicing up with Venom. That's the only reason why he won. Bruce was wrecking him.
Rise and shine.
Hold your horses!
Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
She's not going to hurt me, Bane. She trusts me.
Trust is a fragile thing. One imperfection, and it's destroyed forever.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. If he had
I sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready. You're not going
Put you in your
anywhere.
place.
You're in here. With me.
Ooh la la. Okay, I'm coming. Don't tell Catwoman. What happens in the subway stays in the subway. Shut the door.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't
Sure
have
it's
him
locked.
stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths. Secrets you don't want me to see.
Come on, I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know. Did you forget I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown. He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
That's kind of a disturbing song.
Well, my dad was kind of a disturbing fella. Now, he's just a glimmer in a maggot's belly. Same as we'll all be someday.
It's
In
grim,
fact, you
but
being
true.
like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you're front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay.
Leave my kitty
I'll
alone.
take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you.
I can't wait
I
to
gave him
wreck
some
everybody.
pointers, and now
Especially this
this
Batman.
is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
I'm gonna wreck all three of
Have
them.
at it, John.
All of them. We see all four of them.
Harley.
Freeze, Joker,
Demon.
Harley, and Bane.
Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Batman and Catwoman versus these four lunatics.
Rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
Damn it, John. You're gonna regret that. I'm sorry. You don't have to actually hit me.
I guess you're right.
You idiot.
Him already. I'll let it play.
Don't hit me.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
Good Joker. He's like,
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Taking the fall for you, Catwoman. Hope
Well,
you're happy.
Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I got you what you wanted. I found the black site.
This ain't about what it was or what you did with it. It's about trust. And I ain't got none for you no more.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So... maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
How does Bruce make it out of this one? guess Catwoman's gonna help him out, I guess? I don't know. He's always got some trick up his sleeve. Calling a bat strike, drone strike or something like that. Everybody picked that, huh? There it goes. Alright, well, that's the end of this stream. Have to wait for the next episode to drop. And we are out of here.